Hello friends, today I am going to show you how to assign different types of uh, fits between the two mating parts using one of the website. This is AMS web. This is a very useful website for the mechanical engineering, and from this I will go in this section limits, fits and tolerances, and in this I will go in ANSI limits and fits calculator. So I will open this calculator. It will show you the different types of fits that can be achieved. There are RC, running fit, locational clearance fit, locational transition fit, locational interference fit, and force fit. These are the fits that we can uh, assign to the different parts, two parts, the mating parts. So uh, in each category there are subcategories also in details. This such as in RC1 there are close fit, sliding fit, precision fit, medium, running fit, free running fit, loose running fit, and so on. Similarly in the locational uh, clearance fit also there are LC1 to LC11. In LT fit also there are LT1 to LT6, LN, LN1 to LN3, and force fit FN1 to FN4, such wise. So uh, here we shall uh, take an example of say of the two mating parts. Say one part is a standard part, such as bearing, uh, and in which and the other part is a housing in which we are going to fit this bearing. So let us say we need to have a force fit between the housing and the bearing. So bearing OD is going to locate in the housing, and the bearing OD we will consider as 2 inches. So I will take this force fit and assign an FN1 fit between the mating parts. So, and I will click on calculate. This will show me the different the tolerances given on the two parts. That is the housing, it will have H6 tolerance in housing bore, and on the bearing collar, this the outer ring, it will have the tolerance of this 1.8 to 1.3 thou. But these as this this being a standard part, we won't get the tolerance on bearing as shown in this as 1.8 and 1.3. Tolerance on bearing will be something different, and we have to consider the tolerance for bearings. So it is for bearing, it is 2 inches, it is minus 5 thou and plus 0. So we need to consider the standard tolerances, but we need to at the same time calculate the tolerance on housing if this tolerance has changed to a standard tolerance. So for this we shall need another Excel sheet which will calculate calculate it for us, the required tolerances. So I will put the values for this. For bearing OD is 2 inches, so here, and housing ID is also 2 inches. Only tolerance is going to change for both the parts, so the mating parts will be of the similar sizes. So I'm going to achieve force light dry fit FN1. F FN1. Okay. So the tolerance on bearing is 0 and minus 0.0005, that is as given in this drawing. It is mm, 5000. So I had taken this. For the ideal FN1, um, type of fit, we have the interference, maximum interference as 1.8 and the minimum interference of 0.6. So thou. So I will put the same values. Since it is interference type of it, I will have to consider it in minus sign. Okay, so I will put as minus 0.0018 and minus 0.0006 sixth. Okay, so these two, when we put these two values over here, the values are going to change over here also. These are the previous values from something different, so I need to change it over here. So I will put over here as minus 0.0023 and minus 0.0006. Okay, so but this cell is showing is not okay. That means th- these two cells, this cell should be of a smaller value than this one, and it has interchanged. So to correct this, I will simply do one thing. I will interchange these two cells. So I will put over here as minus 0.0006 and here as minus 0.0018. So we haven't changed anything, just we have placed the at proper places. So in order to achieve here at OK, so according to this change, the new change is over here highlighted. So I will change over here as minus 0.0011 and minus 0.0018. Now it is coming as OK. So it is now in these cells are similar to this one, and the bottom the for the bearing tolerances, it is also similar one. So now it is correct. All this section is all now it is perfectly done. So what we are doing is in the inches, this category only. This will be automatically get calculated in mm also. So you will get the now we have the housing tolerance as um, 11 minus 11 thou to minus 18 thou. So sorry, minus 1.1 thou to minus 1.8 thou actually. So I have put this tolerance, and it will the bearing will have bearing and the housing will have this kind of interference fit with these values. So from this AMES side, we had seen how we can give the tolerance between the two parts, and and this using the Excel sheet we can manage making the changes in the tolerance over the other part. So we have by the combination of these two, you can achieve the tolerances required in between the two parts very easily, and you can make a such type of tolerance book of all the tolerance to be assigned in for a project, and you can complete the your tasks in your day-to-day practice. Please I have attached this Excel sheet in the on a placed on a drive, Google Drive, so you can download from the link given for the uh, for the Google Drive. In the comment section I had placed this link. You can easily download this Excel sheet and use it as and the times you have used, it will be frequent if you go on using and using it, you will enjoy working easily on tolerances. This will be very helpful for you. Please like, subscribe, and uh, give comments to my videos. Thank you very much.